Again, thanks to an EO guy, he heard my kintsugi story. He said he imports Japanese sake and has a great relationship with a Japanese family and a Japanese business over there. His wife is Japanese, and so he knows a lot about Japanese culture. He said, Dave, have you heard of Wabi Sabi? And I said, no, I haven't. He said, Wabi Sabi goes a step farther than kintsugi. Kintsugi is illuminating imperfection. It broke on accident. You fixed it. You made it look cool. You illuminated the imperfection. Wabi Sabi is building intentional imperfection into things at the beginning. Wabi Sabi is an entire school of architecture, pottery, any kind of art can be done in the Wabi Sabi style. And the way it works is you build something, you could build it perfectly, and you don't on purpose. And the idea is that nature is beautiful, but nature is not perfect. So things can be beautiful and wonderful without being perfect. And so we're going to make things deliberately bad, deliberately wrong, deliberately broken, deliberately flawed. We're going to be broken on purpose instead of trying to be perfect. This isn't just something a few people do. This is an entire school of thought, an entire way to do basically anything in your life. And I think it's a great metaphor. It's not just kintsugi. It's not just illuminating what's there that's not perfect. It's deliberately making things imperfect because you see that there's value in that. So the framework looks like this. We don't have time for that, but that's in the book. The framework looks like this. The words that we talked about each start with a letter that creates an acronym called FLOSSOM. FLOSSOM, that's your flaws make you awesome, right? We started with flaunting, then lopsiding, antagonizing, withholding. We didn't do swerving, but that's because I'm withholding, and if you don't like it, I'm antagonizing you by not sharing it. And then we did opposing and micro-weirding. And that's what's designed to remind you that your flaws make you awesome. That was the message from yesterday. Your weaknesses are your strengths, but that same thing is true in your business. So in conclusion, I love this quote by Hugh MacLeod. He said, don't stand out from the crowd, avoid crowds altogether. Too often in business, we're trying to stand out from the competition. The problem is we're still considered part of the competition. We're still in the crowd. We're just wearing pink. Everyone around us is wearing black. Everyone's short. We're tall. We're standing out in the competition. The goal is to actually be what? To be standing alone. To be completely by yourself, to create a category that no one else is in, that no one else wants to be in, that nobody can figure out how to be in because you've done something that's so unique, and you can do that using the pink goldfish. Thank you very much.